Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. Um. Oh, okay. There's a contrast here. There's a contrast here. I am seeing something now that you are on your way or already there that looks bright and beautiful. And it's specifically those words. I know that's funny, but something is very bright and beautiful. It's something, you have created your environment feels like it's bright and beautiful, but it's because you have weeded out. This is the contrast now. You've weeded out a lot of the nonsense. I am seeing here that you're able to smell. I'm not gonna swear. Smell, nonsense from far away, and whatever is around you, you can see when people are full of it. You can see when a situation doesn't seem right. You can smell it from a long, far away, and therefore you just kind of you're in a really good position because you have that sense to avoid, to protect yourself, to remove yourself, all these different things basically to protect yourself, to be able to move away from it and keep your place, like your environment, clean, good, and positive. And you have, like, also for some of you, you have dug in, because I see here with Sagittarius, you also have not let certain people get away with things. So before it even comes to you, you're able to kind of avoid it. But if there's already been that situation, you deal with it head on. And it's like, I literally see you pulling out weeds. You're pulling out the weeds, so your garden can look really pretty, and just with good flowers rather than weeds. Metaphorically speaking, it could be like literal as well, of course, but I do see, like, metaphorically speaking, you're taking out the dirt, the time wasters as well. As what I'm seeing here, it's like you feel like someone has wasted your time and whatnot, and so you're removing yourself, and now you're just in a garden of beautiful flowers, and it's light and it's positive. There is something here, Sagittarius, that I'm seeing. A wish is to be granted. There is a wish fulfillment here. Something that you've been dreaming for a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long period. And there's been lots of emotions that you've gone through with this. Lots of emotions. But you've also removed a lot of toxicity from the situation also. And you removing, again, it's all about removing this negativity from whatever situation it is. You remove, and it's something very personal, you removing it out from you has opened something up. But now you are realizing this particular dream that is in your reality. And you've definitely kind of overcome those obstacles. You have climbed that mountain very successfully, and you're over that, and now you've come through, and you've come through being the bigger person and ahead. You're very, very much ahead as well. There is also someone there that I'm seeing is very warm towards you, loving, kind. There's a lot of compassion here. You have compassion, and I think that's why you like to even if your stance is hard, it's because you have compassion for a situation that you care about, wanting to see justice, and kind of like your action speaks for itself also. your fellow fire signs was all about action as well. So and here I'm seeing things being very fertile, very, kind of, unless it is about actual, babies, that's one thing. Otherwise, fertile in terms of your growth and your things around you that you've put in the hard work, and that is right now it will become very abundant. It is a very fertile period for that, for whatever you've put in. You're going to start seeing come back. Multiplied by however much, by quite a lot. There's a lot of abundance here as well. And when prosperity comes in, I see that, because it is coming in, I see that you're going to do something very good with it. You're taking action with this prosperous income, or this thing that's coming in that will be a pleasant surprise for you financially. It's something here within the material world that you're going to do something very good with it. So you could be doing some charitable work. You could be investing in something very positive for your future. Also, there's something here. You're going to avoid something, and it's because you have that foresight. Sagittarius, avoid anybody that you may feel is jealous or whatnot, because there is that kind of around here. There's anger from them. They're the ones that are angry because you're doing something right. You're doing something really well. So just to avoid that, because there are a lot of great things coming in here. There's also a really good, happy moment, happy experience, good, bright experience within a relationship. A really good, positive relationship as well. It's like you can feel it, you can see it. I like it. It's just very positive when it comes to that. It's like they are almost like your best friend. And they can be your best friend, of course. Okay, the Six of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Lovers card. Okay, Six of... And this is so beautiful. I love it when it speaks, after the cup and the cards. That you are walking away, you're removing yourself from the nonsense, as I was saying, and you're headed towards a better world for yourself. Your life is becoming very smooth. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is your hard work that's about to be paid off. Sagittarius, it is being paid off right now. There are things happening behind the scenes, and I get that here with the Lovers card. This is like the angel, your spirit guides around you that you cannot necessarily physically see, but they are working for you, and they're changing things, that they're putting things in your life in a very abundant, beautiful way. There is here also with the Lovers card, as I said, like this very strong, beautiful, positive connection happening as well, that these people will be your best friends. It could be the one partner that is also your best friend, but there is a closeness there, and you I'm seeing there's that peace coming in, a good balance, it's like you found someone, or you found yourself in a situation where it's very agreeable. There's not much of a conflict anymore. It's like, oh, this is actually easy. Oh, like, we agree. It's really nice, and it's being really paid off. Oh, we have the Three of Wands. I like it. Three of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Yes, Sagittarius. The Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Your hard work is being paid off, and now we're seeing the results of that right here. As I said, you're being guided very strongly spiritually, Sagittarius. And I was seeing this angel that was basically doing the work, responding to your actions here on the physical plane, the good work that you're doing. And now you have these options in front of you, and it's like, it's very much you're in control here with the Three of Wands. You have choices in front of you. And, there is authority here. And there's authority here with the Queen of Swords. You're in a strong leadership role here, whether it's personal or something to do with professionally speaking, but you're very much ahead and in charge. You know exactly, the cause and effect of actions being taken, of words being spoken, and there's a lot of clarity as well. The Ten of Wands, and that I'm seeing the first thing was your self-belief. It's like you've had to prove a lot of things to people in the past, and that is now you're no longer having to do that, prove to others anymore, because your work speaks for itself. Who you are speaks for itself. As I said here, you're ahead, and you're very much kind of like there's a leadership here, leadership energy here, and it's like you're kind of like there's let's say it's a job, they want you more than they need you more than you need them in that sense, So it's this the self-belief here is changing into something a lot stronger, a lot healthier, and no longer feeling like you have all this weight on your shoulders, that burden. Ooh, and we have the Tower. Something is going to be, changed or shaken up. I mean, look at this in a big way. Well, we get the Crown here as well, interestingly enough, with this Tower, as I was saying, this leadership role. I think... Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles. It's so interesting. Similar cards to, I can't remember whether it was Leo or Aries, but it's now you're on the road to great stability. Straight after the Tower, we get the Page of Pentacles, and this is perfect as well, because now you're in this motion where you are in control. There's no longer that reaction to emotions, like impulsive emotions or anything like that. You kind of like are free from drama. You're free from drama. You're free from drama now. And it's because you've weeded out all that kind of sticky, icky situations and people, and you've removed yourself. And some people may be in shock from that as well, but there could be a big sudden change that is very beneficial for you, because here we have the Page of Pentacles, and there is a rebirth in something as well that I'm seeing here, that you feel very encouraged to go ahead and do and prosper. There's a lot of prosperity here, Sagittarius. I love it. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Thank you all.